Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on a Wednesday night. That new terrorism bulletin from Homeland Security, also major storms hitting both coasts. But we're going to begin tonight with the coronavirus. January, and we still have a few days left here, has now become the deadliest month yet in the U.S. in this pandemic. Tonight, the race to get vaccine out across this country, and this evening, FEMA is now asking for 10,000 service members to help with the shots. More than 83,000 Americans dying this month alone, more than 427,000 American lives now lost. President Biden's new COVID advisory panel holding its first public briefing today, 1 week after the inauguration, issuing a sobering assessment, saying they found that any stockpile of vaccines, quote, no longer exists, and that it could be months before everyone who wants a shot will get one. Tonight here, the debate over whether to open more schools, teachers in some places demanding vaccinations first. The CDC study saying opening schools with proper guidelines is safer than first thought. But tonight, news on 3 teachers from the same county who have died from COVID. Also, the holiday surge is finally easing in many hospitals, but the CDC tonight saying that highly contagious UK variant could be the dominant strain within weeks. ABC's Alex Perez leading us off from Chicago tonight.
Tonight, Americans across the country anxious to see more vaccines and willing to do whatever it takes to get one. From Kansas, where hundreds of seniors over 80 lined up in the cold, waiting hours to be vaccinated, to Washington State, where Lorraine Thorpe is working the phones.
7, 8, 9, 10 phone numbers here. Not always do I get through, but I have 10 phone numbers that I have called.
Vaccine sites complaining deliveries have fallen short.
There's no sense in setting up an event and saying I got 10,000 people, I got 100 shots.
The president promising more than 1 million extra doses will roll out next week, but today his top COVID advisors cautioning there's a long road ahead.
It will be months before everyone who wants a vaccine will be able to get one.
The CDC director urging vigilance and warning about those variants now confirmed in half of the country.
They're more transmissible, which can lead to increased number of cases and increased stress on our already taxed healthcare system.
But as hospitalizations are starting to dip, states from California to Massachusetts to New York moving to ease restrictions.
Every curve statewide is down. That's good news. We will then adjust the valves to those facts.
And tonight, a battle over getting kids back to the classroom. In Chicago, the union threatening to strike, demanding vaccinations for all teachers. Today, thousands of students told to stay home.
I cannot, as mayor, in good conscience, as a mayor, as a mother, and a proud resident of this city, leave these students behind who are failing, when a safe solution is absolutely possible.
A new CDC study of rural Wisconsin schools showed a low level of transmission when mask and social distancing rules were followed and children were separated into small groups. But in Cobb County, Georgia, outside Atlanta, where masks are required in schools, 3 teachers have died from COVID. First grade teacher Dana Johnson, paraprofessional Cynthia Lindsay, and kindergarten teacher Patrick Key. It's unclear how they were infected.
Nobody deserves to die for their job. Teachers need support and protection. They need to be listened to and they need to be helped during this pandemic so that they can do their job and they can do it safely.
Key's dying wish was for people to buy and wear a mask to protect others and yourself.
We have to remember teachers are part of the front line out there as well. Let's get right to Alex Perez tonight because, Alex, I know there's also late word coming in this evening of this effort underway to try to get thousands of service members to help with vaccinations across the country.
Yeah, David, as many as 10,000 service members could be asked to help with administering the vaccine at 100 sites across the country. The National Guard already helping with the vaccine in more than 30 states. David?
All right, Alex Perez leading us off tonight. Alex, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.